boy toy named Troy used to live in Detroit. Big dope dealing money, he was getting some coins.
Hi, my name's Noel. I make videos. You should subscribe. That was the quickest intro I've ever given. Thank God. Without further ado, let's get started. So y'all know why we're here. This is a part two of whatever parts, however many parts it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be 3 parts, whatever. Of my Bad Girls Club ranking videos, cause y'all have been watching it and y'all like it, and I got 5 hours of watch time on that video. So I'm definitely gonna replicate. I just really hope that my thoughts are not super jumbled, but who knows? Season 6 through 10 ranking. Let's get it started. Coming in at number 5, we have season 8 with a 7.10. No, 6, 7, 6.9. With a score of 6.9 out of 10, we have season 8. So everybody knows season 8 was the season 11 before season 11 happened. Because it was the season where all the girls were jumping once again. So in my opinion, the only reason why season 8 doesn't get as much flack as season 11 is purely because of Camila. If it wasn't for Camila, I feel like the fans would hate season 8 a lot more than they do. The girls did Elise dirty. They jumped her as soon as she came in. They threw her in the pool. They were pulling her hair, and it was just too much. And you know, it's not the first time in Bad Girls Club where they get territorial and it's like, it's my house, new girls coming, we're gonna see how many replacements we can get. It's stupid, it's immature, it's wrong. You shouldn't physically assault somebody that you don't know just because whatever. And when I was watching this show with my friend who's never seen Bad Girls Club before, me and her throughout the season really did not like the twins. The twins were very unlikable, and it was just a lot. It was a lot. And it was very obvious that the twins were not about that life. Fighting was not their thing. And no, just no. It was only a matter of time. The twins were definitely getting on everybody's nerves, and they just kept jumping Elise. And I've watched like Danny's YouTube story time and Gabby's YouTube story time, so I know the only reason they did it is because they agreed to get her out and they were sticking to their words, and I get it. It was just stupid and it was annoying. I think also what gives season 8 a little bit more of a higher status than season 11, at least in the eyes of the fans, because they didn't always jump. Like Jenna got jumped, the twins got jumped, and Elise got jumped several times. But there were some one-on-ones. And I mean, out of this season, the girls that I found really likable were Elise. Although I didn't agree how she treated Camila. It was real iffy. But I liked Elise. I liked Camila, obviously. I actually really enjoyed Jenna. I thought Jenna was really nice. I thought she was really fun. I just think Jenna ruined it for herself because she got drunk and she was arguing while she was drunk. And like in the Bad Girls Club, it's like if you get drunk and you argue with every single person, it's like you're out. Like your days are numbered. Another thing I want to say about the season is just that I feel like Elise went out really sad. Not just on season 8, but like the Bad Girls Club brand in total. Like, she just got beat up by Camila a lot. Like at the reunion, it was just like, I was literally at the screen just like begging, like, Elise, don't run up on her no more. Leave her alone. You cannot win. Stop talking, stop antagonizing her, stop trying to fight Camila, leave it alone. Years later, when All-Star Battles 2 came around, Elise got beat up by Camila not once, but twice. Ugh. Gross. I wasn't a big fan of Erica. I thought Erica was a lot. I thought when Erica's boyfriend came, he was very standoffish and very weird and was very uncomfortable watching it. It was like a really awkward situation with their relationship. Really uncomfortable. I wasn't feeling that. Mimi was really sad.
You know who cares about me? The 305.
But girl, that was cringy. There were a lot of cringy moments in this season. There was a lot of cringe. A lot of, oh my gosh, girl, this is a bad look. Ugh, yeah. But that's all I gotta say about season 8. I actually enjoyed season 11 a lot more than season 8. Although the jumping with season 11 was a lot worse than season 8. I think I enjoyed the personalities on season 11 more than I enjoyed the personalities on season 8. That's just my thoughts. Alright, coming in next at number 4 is season 6 with a score of 7.8 out of 10. Season 6 is kind of like this, the middle, out of these seasons, it's the middleman for me. Just because season 8, in my opinion, out of these 5 seasons is so low. Season 6 isn't bad whatsoever. Being the second one on the list is not bad. It just isn't as good as the other seasons. Seasons 10, 7, and 9. It's not as good, in my opinion. But season 6 is basically the Shar show. Before we get to Shar, let's just talk about Jade.
Where's the bathroom?
There was like a red carpet outside the club. I lift up my dress and I just peed right there.
Jade was a hot mess. She was very much hot mess. She was very much like Janae season 10, but like worse than Janae. It's like Jade's drunk. Jade needs to pee and can't find the bathroom. Jade is talking to herself. Jade is in the phone room yelling at nobody and cursing at nobody. She was just screaming at nobody. And then she's on the floor of the phone booth. And it was just really ugly. And it was really, really not a good look for her. Jade was a hot mess. Toe up from the flow up. On her season. I don't know about how she's doing today. I'm not gonna talk about her today because I don't know her today. Also, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on. I have a hot take. So at the reunion, it's somebody's birthday and they bring out a big cake and they have a giant cake fight and they start throwing cake at each other and yada 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 and it's all fun and good. Jade ends up fighting Corey. And my hot take is that I think that Jade realized that she was irrelevant in the season because she left first and she left after like 1 or 2 days or a day and a half. And I think that she wanted a little bit more camera time and to be more relevant. So when Corey got cake on her, she grabbed her hair to like get more shine because she left first. And that's my opinion. It's like a fun thing. And she fought her. And then after she fought her, she's in the camera like, I beat this girl up. And it's just like, girl, you did that for attention. No. Next I want to talk about Nikki. So Nikki was annoying on season 6. She was very annoying. Nikki just like press people's buttons. And I think Nikki's someone that you cannot get off Bad Girls Club. I feel like the only way they would have got her off of Bad Girls Club season 6 was if all the girls jumped her, which they shouldn't have done because jumping is wrong. But like I feel like that's the only way that Nikki would have left because Will Marie beat her up 3 times. She wouldn't leave. Like she just would not leave. She would just keep picking and picking and picking and picking and picking at people. And I honestly don't know how Nikki did not go home early in the season because during like episode 2 or 3, they're in a limo and she throws like this sharp purse at Corey and Corey cuts her hand and it's bleeding. And then like in Bad Girls Club, if you like cut somebody with glass, like you're going home. Like you're a liability, like that's hazardous. I don't know how she didn't go home. Her rivalry with Char was really weird and it was really, really weird. Really weird, really back and forth. Like it was just really weird. I just think Char ran the house. Nikki didn't run the house. And I think Nikki thinks because she got in people's skin that she was running the house, she wasn't running the house. Not in my opinion. So then we got Char. Char, the infamous Char, not even infamous Char, like Char ran season 6. She did. She ran, get it, like the reunion, like Jessica and Corey can say like, oh yeah, we weren't following Char, she didn't run us. But as it's edited in the show, it looks like they're following her. Like literally, Char literally told Corey, get out the room, leave, go. And she did. I will say the reunion, I will say Char kind of got a Julie style reunion welcome, but like not as bad. Just that everybody just hated her. Everybody hated her. And it was really awkward because like, while Nikki didn't have beef with her at the reunion, Nikki wasn't necessarily like super cool with her. It was more like a respect thing, but like Ashley full on did not like Char. They're all sitting on the same couch. Like it's like everybody hated Char.
You're a joke to me.
I understand that, but you're a delusional bitch. And you're crazy.
Both dislike Char. We became friends because we dislike Char. At the end of the day, what do you become
Always
friends
Char.
with?
I mean, here's the thing.
The question's about me now. Shut up.
It was a lot of energy, and then she got fought in front of her cousin and her family members who were there. It was a lot. But yeah, now on to Corey and Jessica. Corey and Jessica were followers. They were followers that had their own personality, I will say. Like they didn't blend in. Like they had their own personality and their own things. For the most part, I liked Jessica. I didn't really like Corey because I didn't like how she handled her situation with Ashley. Like they really hated on Ashley. Like that one comment in the club made them all just hate her. And it was a lot. I also just felt like Jessica just really kept punching Lauren. Lauren kept getting punched all season by Jessica, and I felt bad. Like I was, dang. But they were entertaining. They were great. But they did follow Char. Like the footage does not lie. It was like very much like they were Char's bodyguards because Char didn't want to fight anybody, or she wasn't going to fight anybody because she didn't want to hurt her brand, and she was so professional and so grown. But it's like, girl, you can only be so grown on the Bad Girls Club. And then the last two I want to talk about my faves, Ashley and Will Marie, because they're just awesome. They were independent replacements. Will Marie stood her ground. And she didn't take no stuff. And Ashley was just really cool, calm, collected. Although that situation with her friends really did initiate that. They really did. They were a lot. Like her friend came in like, oh yeah, girl, we're gonna start stuff. And that was a lot. I enjoyed Will Marie and Ashley. I think Ashley is one of the prettiest girls to ever be on Bad Girls Club. That's my thoughts on that season. So then we have at number 3, a score of 8.5 out of 10, season 10. I need to get my thoughts together for season 10. So let me I'll just go down by the girls. Valentina was a lot of energy, very rude, very mean, very extra, a lot of screaming, a lot of howling. Now I know I watched Bad Girls Club All-Star Battle, so I know Valentina has changed her ways, and she's a lot calmer, and I think watching herself on TV was really good for her. And yeah, on the season, Valentina was not likable. She jumped in a lot of fights, especially with Rocky. She was like, if a girl get jumped, she got jumped for a reason. It's like, girl, no. I like Nikki. I thought Nikki was cool. I wish Nikki had stayed the whole season, because Nikki would have been good drama, but I get it. She was tired of it. But Nikki was good. Her fight with Valentina, that was really good. The kitchen fight, here for it. Nikki was good. She was good. Then we have Paula. Paula, she did her little voice of reason. Fighting doesn't make you a bad girl. Yada, yada, yada. I do think Paula was a little contradictory when it came to Rocky, just because the girls really didn't give Rocky a chance. They really didn't, and Paula being the voice of reason and being the mature one, I don't think that I think she was a little biased against Rocky. That's just my opinion. Y'all didn't give her a chance. And of course, my favorite of the season is Rocky. Rocky was great. I give it to Rocky for sticking it out and staying to the end. I loved Rocky. Thought she was great. The one person on this season, I wasn't really feeling Alicia and Shannon. Shannon especially. Shannon was very shisty and shady, and I just know. Shannon was no. And I just thought it was interesting how when these fights were happening, Rocky was always the one getting beat up, getting bruised, getting scratched, but Shannon was her partner in crime, but was never in none of it. Alicia was a bully. I didn't enjoy Alicia. But Shannon, I really didn't enjoy Shannon. And me and my friend, we were watching it, and we were just Shannon can go. She can go home at any time. I didn't enjoy her. I will say, had Shannon came to the Bad Girls Club house the way she came to the reunion, I would have liked her a lot more. But yeah, as it was, she was very much a pushover. I think when Rocky was around, she got the battery in her back. But yeah, girl was not my fave. She was very mastermindy. I was like, girl, how are you coaching Rocky how to fight, but you won't fight your own battles? Girl, come on now. Mind you guys, I just want to put this out there. When I'm talking about the girls, I'm talking about them on the show as I'm seeing it, not as people, not as individuals, because I do not know them. Then we have Jennifer, who I thought had anger issues. My friend really liked Jennifer. I get it. Jennifer is cool, but I just feel like Jennifer was really hothead. And it got to the point where girl, stop fighting Rocky. You're doing a lot right now. Let it go. You're doing a lot.
I'm taking myself out the situation.
I'm a ticking time bomb at this point. It's lights out, and all I know is Raquel is on.
Yeah, I felt like Jennifer did a lot. She was very aggressive, very angry. That hot pocket really set off a lot. But I just felt like at some point, it was the beef should have been over. I just felt like it got to a level where Jennifer was looking for an issue and a reason to beef with Rocky, and I was over it. Nancy was cool. To me, watching season 10, I don't really feel like Nancy had a really big impact on the season. Her and Stephanie had a little romance storyline, but I didn't really feel like Nancy really brought that much to the season. If that makes sense. But I liked her. I just didn't feel like her coming as a replacement. Rocky and Jennifer entering the house as replacements changed the house. I don't really feel like Nancy coming really changed that much. Lastly, Stephanie, who was cool. Stephanie was cool. She really didn't have a big personality. She was cute, she was pretty, she was on the pole all season. She was perfectly whatever. And then the last girl season 10, Janae. Janae was very much Jade season 6. She came in, she drank a lot, and then she went home. Isn't that something? Alright. So then next at number 2 with a score of 9 out of 10, it is season 9. Which season 9 is by far the most popular season of Bad Girls Club with the fans, at least. And I know you guys are probably asking, well, Cameron, why did you put it at number 1? I have my reasons. I'll get to them. I loved season 9. I thought season 9 was great because season 9 had so many cliques. There were so many cliques that fell apart. Fallon, Julie, and Megan fell apart. Rima and Megan were cool. That fell apart. Erica and Rima were cool. That fell apart. Everything fell apart, and it was great. Christina and Ashley's friendship fell apart. It was just all these friendships fell apart, and it felt like a very intricate, connected plot. Friends here, friends there, not friends. It was a lot of frenemies things happening, and it was really great. I thought my favorite of the season were Megan, Andrea, Erica, Christina. Yeah, that's it. That's it for me. I don't hate any of the bad girls. And of course, Megan beating up 2 girls at the same time. Although Megan snuck them, that was wrong. Nobody bumped her. She full on snuck them. The girls jumping Andrea was weak and lame. Zuli stood there like a mannequin from Old Navy and didn't do anything. But I mean, she's not security, so. Them bullying Rima was wrong as well. And then I gotta say, probably the worst for me this season was probably not even Julie. It was probably Ashley. Ashley was very much a lot, not enjoyable. Not great. Her messing with Andrea got on my nerves. And yeah, like, girl. Like, how are you, like, no, girl. Peace and love and good vibes, and then you just pick with somebody and jump on them. Did she jump? Did Ashley go home? I have to go back, but I'm pretty sure Ashley helped them jump Andrea. I feel like she did. But why I think season 9 is so loved with the fans, and I said this before in my other video, but it came full circle. Like Julie masterminded so much drama and instigated so much drama in the house, and then when the reunion came, all the girls came at her. So it was like basically the karma that happened came round circle. Also, they brought the girls back the last episode for a photo shoot, and fighting ensued. So it was just a good season. And last but not least, by far one of my favorite seasons. At number 1 is season 7 with a score of 9.5 out of 10. Season 7 is hilarious. I think season 7, in my opinion, is the best cast season of Bad Girls Club. Simply because I feel like everybody on season 7 played a role. Honestly, I could have done without Cheyenne as a replacement. Cheyenne really didn't bring much to the show. She had that borderline racially insensitive comment. I'm not gonna say it was racist, it was very racially insensitive. And yeah, it was really gross. Really gross. Even the people that I didn't enjoy in the season, like Tasha, Priscilla, I didn't really enjoy Tasha. I didn't really hate Priscilla. But honestly, they were so funny, like their interactions and them bickering back and forth. I wouldn't have minded if the original 7 just stayed the entire time. That was a good season. It was very well cast. Like the personalities contrasting, it was really great. Season 7 is the funniest Bad Girls Club season to me.
All I got is a mother ass scratch. She don't give a, she don't give a, she don't give a. Bitch, what?
I can sit back and watch season 7 clips and die laughing every freaking time. Cause it's so funny. It's so funny. It's just good TV. Whether I like them or not, I found everybody on season 7 entertaining except for Cheyenne. I didn't. Not because she's a bad person, not because she just wasn't entertaining to watch. But season 7 is a funny season. The reunion was great. There's so many iconic moments from that season. That's why it's the best. It's the best season because it's just freaking hilarious and freaking great to watch. Really great to watch, period. Like, I don't even need to say anything else. Like, I've said it all, so. Alright, with that being said, that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got your life. Hope you got the jush. And yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, follow me on social media, share this video with others, get this video out there. I'm trying to make this channel grow. I'm at 165 subscribers, getting closer to 200. I'm past that halfway point, so you guys can subscribe and share this. I would really appreciate it. Check out my other Bad Girls Club ranking video if you didn't see it. And thank you. And I will see you in the next video.
Boy toy named Troy used to live in Detroit. Big dope, dealing money, he was getting some coins.